What's up everybody, Typical Gamer here with your daily GTA 5 news, tips, tricks, Easter eggs, guides, and more. And today I have episode 16 of GTA 5 tips and tricks, and in this episode I'm going to show you how to get these high valued gang cars that you could sell for lots of money, the best way to enter cheats in GTA 5 story mode, and even how to temporarily disable your opponent's auto aim, among a couple of more awesome tips and tricks. Let's jump right into today's video. First up, we have gang vehicles, and these gang vehicles are modified vehicles with window tints and other mods that can be found in gang areas. They're worth more than the Baller, which is the highest selling vehicle you could sell to LS Customs because they sell for around 9,000, and these actually sell for up to 13,000 and only drop to as low as $10,000. So the range is $10,000 to $13,000 you'll be getting. It's a great way to make some extra money, and to find them, I found that the family's car spawns the most, and it's in this area here near Grove Street, and you could actually find the Baller's gang car in their territory as well as the Vagos in this parking lot here. All these cars mostly spawn at night, usually after 10 p.m, so that should be the best time to go find them. And since you can only sell one car to LS Customs every 48 minutes, it would be smart if you stockpile them in your garage and sell them every time you can to maximize the amount of money you can get. Next up, I have a tip so you can basically instantly put cheats in single player without really having to worry about being killed or anything like that. To do this, simply press start and then hit Y or triangle depending on what console you're using and enter the cheat from this area. When you're done entering the cheat, just press the start button, and if you entered the cheat properly, it will now be activated. This is a great way to enter the invincibility cheat so that you won't get killed, because it does have its own timer and you can only toggle it on and off and not add more time to it. While playing this, cheats are actually really fun to play with, and if you haven't done it in a while, definitely go back to single player and just go on a rampage. Tip number 3 is how to disrupt auto aim with tear gas. Now, most of us have come to know that tear gas is virtually useless, but there's actually been a use for it that has been found, and it's actually pretty useful for those of you who use auto aim. I actually use free aim, so it doesn't help at all, and it's still really bad. But for those of you who use auto aim, if you throw it at an opponent and it starts to hurt them, they will lose the ability to auto aim at you until they get out of the smoke, giving you the advantage to score a quick kill. Next up, I have a tip for those of you who hate the stunt camera angle, and sometimes you don't want to look at your vehicle in the stunt camera angle. It's a really inconvenient way to actually view your vehicle and see where you're trying to land. And to stop this, simply tap or hold L1 or RB depending on what console you are, and it will get you out of this camera angle where you can now see normally. Pretty useful so that you can line up your stunt jump properly while in the air and see where you're going to land, because that's very important for completing stunt jumps. And it's also just pretty cool because you don't want to be in the angle all the time. The last one we have here is more of a test. I guess you could actually consider it a tip, and it's I wanted to see if tapping the left and right triggers, which is L2 and R2, would hotwire a car faster. A lot of you have been giving me that as a tip and saying it worked in GTA 4, it works in GTA 5, and unfortunately from my testing, it has no, or at least very little effect on the speed of robbing a vehicle. I tested it all on the same vehicle, robbing the same vehicles. Luckily, they were all close to each other, and honestly, it gave close to no effect. So definitely, if you're doing this, sorry to burst your bubble, but has little to no effect. The thing that would have the most effect was a tip that I gave way back in one of the earlier episodes, which if you haven't checked out, a link will be in the description below to the playlist with all of them. If you actually just shoot out the window before you steal it, you'll steal it much faster. So guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you learned something new. If you'd like to be notified instantly when I upload more of these tips and tricks videos, be sure to press that subscribe button. We're on the road to 1 million subscribers, so I really would appreciate it. I'd also love to know which one of these tips and tricks was your favorite and which ones you did or did not know, so be sure to leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. I hope you have an awesome day, and peace out.